Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, so I haven't been posting any videos lately. I just been like just a blank, trying to figure out these combos because I know some of you would just want to play the synchro sequences because it's good, it's fun, right? You want to play something you enjoy. But recently I just been playing Solid. Let me just put the deck out so you can just be nice and quick because majority of you are just kind of like fed up of Solid. If you played against it, you see it everywhere, and who knows, the bandits might hit it, so it's just gonna be like, okay, well, it might become an underdog moving forward. But like as of right now, it's very jaded. It seems like, okay, you guys are well aware of what it does, what it can do. There's not much things you can do, but there's still some of you like, because I've been like this before where there'd be like a deck, and I would still like not really care for it, and then just not really pay attention to what it does exactly. And yeah, let's just show you, because I went to local yesterday. There was 5 rounds, top 8 cut. I ended up getting 2nd place. I should have won though. Liam, you know what you did. But there was like an unintentional issue thing that happened, but I don't really want to get into it. Okay, so I had three. What the hell? There's meant to be 3 Fowl. Yeah, I love 3 Fowl. Jaguar, this is back and forth, but like you just need to, because like it's an instant interaction. People just interact with it, and it leaves for your either your gazelle to go follow through with silent mining, your desires, your circle. Like it just allows that to just go uninterrupted. You have your Ash Veiler. I was playing the build without this, but then you just come to the realization that you just need more interaction. The more you do, the better. And of course you have your Sanctuary, and then you have your triple desire, just consistency cards, triple silent mining, circle, triple will, and of course triple combo. Okay, this is a bit. I've seen a lot of decks been cutting this. I know it can be a little bit odd in the mirror, and I know sometimes you can play around the hand traps. Like it doesn't matter if the Asher goes out, because sometimes you hard open the stuff you need, so that it makes this kind of redundant. Like, okay, well, it's not really good, but like it's still just good. Like there have been times in the mirror match where sometimes you don't really want to call for the Ash because you have an Ash, or you don't want to call for the Gazelle. They're spinning, like, 'cause it affects you in your follow up. But sometimes like then that's when you just hold it. Like if you can feel like if you know you're gonna live, right? If you know you're not gonna die, then you just hold it. But like if you know you're gonna die, then this just saved you, so you can have a turn at least, you know. But yeah, I really like this. It just allows you for your turn 1 to just go unhindered. It's just amazing. And then triple will, just because Spheres is so, it's just out there. Like any deck that can make the guard dragon combo, it's just Spheres is always gonna be out there. So like you need some way to extend your normal summon, which is why I like Fowl. Remember, there's supposed to be 3 Fowls here. Fowl, because like Yugioh goes summon any Salamangreat special Fowl. Like they can't bounce both. You know they can't do that. So that leaves you for your spinny blade, and you can just force the attack, and then force the bounce, and then just follow up, and then you continue after that. And that's basically what Will does. And it just, the fact that like it's a freaking soul charge, man. It just brings out so many cards. Like there's like when you first play the deck, you won't really see these little neat things that you can do until like you fully understand the deck, then you fully understand what it's capable of. Like simple thing of making Wolf and then doing this, bring back before you do your actual start to play, or just doing Wolf to reincarnate Wolf to be able to do the Dweller play after. Like it's just so many things that this can do. It's just crazy. And it's something you just need. Like they'll go Rage Roar your stuff, and then you follow up with a Will as a contingency plan. It's like, yeah, this is so good. It just makes your top deck so much better, because the minute you resolve a Gazelle, that means any top deck is basically gonna be a Gazelle, because like it's just, which is what you want. It's just really good. I really like Triple Wolf. And it just makes it to where Foxy just almost never misses, because you play such a high Salamangreat card count, so it's like really good. And of course you play 8 years. 3 Roar, 3 Rage, 3 Impermanence. Okay, so I've tried 1-in-1, right? I get it. I get why you play 1-in-1. But when I played the 1-in-1, that makes it to where this is much more fragile. because what Gazelle is meant to do is meant to give you whatever it is that you're missing. If you're missing spinny, this gives you spinny. If you're missing the trap, this gives you the trap, and vice versa, right? And I really didn't like that, because like what this means is that a higher trap count means you're gonna open it more. So it doesn't matter if they stop the Gazelle search, the Gazelle dump, because you already opened it. So that means your style of play is gonna go unhindered, meaning you're gonna get your resources back and you're gonna have the trap already, and that's really huge, because sometimes you're in a dilemma, like, do I extend the trap? Do I end on Dweller? What do I do? With this build, you can do both, which is really cool, because like that's what the deck wins basically. You establish your trap, Dweller, path. Stop Orchid, stops the mirror match. Kind of hinders Thunder Dragon, because it shuts down their dangers if you snipe them, and it shuts down their baby dragons to search, which is really huge. But yeah, this is what I really like, especially because it makes Foxy to where it never misses basically. And then another thing as well is that the fact that this never misses makes it to Silent Mining is not really a minus, because already it's not really a minus, because if you discard a spinny, it's like free, but that's only spinny. Like, you want to be able to replenish your hand to make the card economy like so you'll be at a surplus, not a minus. Like, you just don't want to be doing that. Like, you Silent Mining, discard, like, let's say you have I don't know, discard like an ash. It doesn't matter because you add it back anyways. But like, you just want to keep it as free as possible. This is why I like having the trap as well. Because like, you open a Silent Mining and the traps, this is basically free, because you're just gonna get it back with Wolf anyways. Like, it's just so good. And then Infinite Permanence, I just call it the grave. It's just another interaction. It's just really good. I really like it. And oh my god, Triple Fowl, amazing. It just makes it to where you do your Dweller play consistently, because like that's basically what you want to do. Because I hated wanting to choose, like, what do I want, the trap or the Dweller? Trap. This just allows you to go for both. And I know it might be like a bit of an issue, like if you're going second, it gets paranoia, like, oh, I don't want to open up trap, I don't want to open up trap. But like, you'd be surprised how many times like you establish like a little thing where something as small as just making a Bailey, setting your trap and passing, like that alone is interactive enough to hold you for the next turn. And then you draw like a circle, draw like a mining, draw a desires, and it's just really good. I really like that, because like there'll be times where you'll be surprised. So many times I'll go, oh fuck, this is really bad hand. I would go like, I'll open up Fowl. I'm like, okay, Fowl. I would open up Fowl, double trap, and just interaction. I'm like, fuck, this is looking garbage. Okay, let's see what I can do. And then I just go Bailings, relink the Bailings, search this, set, and pass. Okay, so that means they're both live, and that means I have interaction. And then also, that is significant enough to just get you by for the following turn. But yeah, I really like the build. It just works out so perfectly. I haven't had any issues with it. For those of you that are in the Wolf Grounds, I've been posting pictures of. I just reached my 1000th match on Dueling Book. I managed to reach top 20 on Dueling Book, which is really cool, because like, dude, if you like under 500 rating or under 1000, it's like such a drag, because you have these players that just oh, there's so much of a hassle. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they're just like, oh, this doesn't work, like call judge, or like they call judge when there's no judge on. They're like, oh my god, I really don't want to be here right now. Like, you just don't want to deal with it. So the minute you get above 1000, you know that you're playing against decent players, because they're actually putting the effort to actually get up there, you know. So it's like, it's not like completely a waste of time. Like, it's like when you deal with people that just like calling judge with no judge on, and you just wait, okay, I'll be on YouTube, I'll be on Facebook. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? You send them a link, and it's really annoying. So yeah, but yeah, I really like Dueling Book. Dueling Book is like great practice. It lets you see like other minds like play a certain style, and it just opens your perspective of what's capable, what isn't capable. But yeah, I really like the build. Oh, and the good thing about this siding is super easy. Like, if you watch the first profile, I showed you guys, like, you can just go in second, right? You side you side 2 of each out, so you take out 1, 2, 3, right, depending on the matchup. Like, yeah, so it's already 6 cards out, easy. And same with Flame Mine, you can slide these out. And this is something I've been trying, and it's been working out quite well, actually, right? okay, so let me show you what I mean. It's out of the way, okay? Because it's quite important. Because yeah. Okay, so the side deck is triple sphere mode. I don't see why people do not play this damn card, dude. Like, I know, I get you want to interact, like you want to prevent, but this just deals with the aftermath. They give you another chance of top decking something and sphere mode. Like, what the fuck? Like, since you play triple will, your normal summon isn't as impacted because you have triple will. You can just special summon a Salamangreat. Generic Pank is just all around good, just good. Like against the Thunder Dragon board, if they don't have the Hope Harbinger, then you just get rid of the spheres and heart rate, which is really, really good. And of course you have your Cyclone, just really good. It's just one for wanting. Like I thought of maining like this, but like since you play such a hard like the higher card count trap, this makes it to where you don't want to open this as well. Like this makes it worse because like you just don't want to do that. So it's better if you just side it, and it's just much better. And then of course yeah, because rage deals with mine, so rage mine isn't that much of an issue. And then of course evenly matched Sky Striker, like just rogue decks. Yeah. But anyways, so what happens is like it's Thunder, right? You keep your triple will, and you have to side these out, right? Of course you side. You keep you side your minings out, and there's been times where I've been tempted to side these out because the Colossus just sucks, dude. Like you just don't want to open, dude. You don't want to do that. But then I was like, no, you can't do that because you need to at least have something if you open a sphere, like some consistency, right? So for sure you side these out because like just complete garbage. Like it does really nothing. And then of course you take out this. So yeah, so you take out, that's already what, 7, right? That's 7 cards, and you need to put them 3 evenly, 3 this, 3 this, 3 this. So you basically put all this, right? You put this except for these, and you're not gonna lose. And a lot of times what I do, I make them go first because I'm like, you just have to have that confidence that you know, like of course it's unfortunate that you might not draw this stuff, but like you have to be secure in yourself that you made the right decision, that this is why you're doing this. You know, otherwise you're just gonna be like paranoid, like, oh no, I have to go first, and then just then go you and you're gonna lose, and that's really annoying. Okay, so take this out, check out the call by the grades, all this as well. You take this out. Like it varies depending on your emotions and how flustered you are. You might take out certain things, right? But like normally, what happens is you just go what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then you take out one more thing. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. You can just take out like it doesn't really matter. You take out pick or choose anything you want, but you have to keep triple will because if you open up sphere mode and you don't have any like will, then you're just gonna lose. Well, not necessarily lose, but like you know what I mean, like yeah. Which is why it's kind of like a dilemma as well. Like you kind of want to keep this because like in case you do draw sphere mode and you don't open up will, you can discard a Salamangreat card and still be able to go off with the Gazelle. But most of the time I tried that. This always backfired. It was just dead card. Like it was just really annoying. But yeah, I really like that about this. But yeah, dude. I know it's been played out. Salad has been around for quite a bit already. So many of you already know how it functions, the extent of it, and you just I don't know. But I just want to quickly show you guys what I've been playing lately, and I've really enjoyed the deck. Mainly because it says because they have Heat, Leo, and Wolf, like it's Ultra Zen Wolf. Right? That's good. Right now, it's extra deck, double heat up. Oh my god, it's just amazing. This is so good, dude. It allows you to grind, like oh my god, like it's just really good. And Phoenix, of course, it's Warlord. This Warlord is just amazing. When you get Dweller, this is like your comeback play. You take their Stalio, take their Dweller, and you know that's just really good. Triple Balinks. Oh my god. Okay, before, when I first played the deck, I was completely ignorant. I was completely oblivious of how to properly use these. And what I noticed is that you always have to make sure you have double Balinks engraved by turn 1. Because like, by turn 1, by turn 2. Meaning like, on your turn, you make sure your one's in there, and then you make the other one, right? You wolf and this, right? And then you have to ensure that you have a Balinks engraved, because like one is for their turn, right? It's when they attack you and then you save it, and then the other one is for when it's your turn, because when you the hard part isn't establishing, the hard part is following it up. because that's where a lot of new solid players panic, where they're like, oh, they have the eagerness to OTK and they can't OTK, but they're trying to figure out how they can OTK, and it's like it gets them all flustered, because that's how I was as well. It got me flustered, and it just completely messed me up. And I was like, when I could just set up the traps and that'll be enough to control the board. But yeah, so like you need to make sure that the double banks is engraved, one for their turn and one for your turn to stop the rage or the roar, because that's most of the time that's gonna be the most impactful thing when you follow up. And like if they can stop you on your follow up, you're just basically gonna lose, because that means they establish someone and you're not gonna have any sort of reestablishment, which is really annoying. And then of course you have your triple wolf, double Leo. Okay, at first I was playing one. Like I was always an advocate for just playing one, but the more I played the deck, the more you realize that this is not something you want to recycle. What you want to keep recycling is these guys. This is what you want to be recycling. And the fact that you have this as your disposal is amazing, because sometimes you just not even use the effect yet. Like it would survive the following turn before the from the turn prior you made, right? And you just link it away, heat Leo to bait already, because you haven't really invested anything. You already got RE resources, so you add back with the wolf, right? And then you don't use the effect. Make heat Leo. If they interact with that interaction, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That was already there. It goes to grave, right? They strike you, whatever, and then you still haven't used its effective special summon. So then since you have with the mana resources you have, you can just do with the play again, and that's really good. I really like that. And dweller, yeah. I tried the other options, like there's like a new. I'm not really a new OTK going around, but like what they go transcode, bring back jammer. They go jammer and wolf into topologic bomber, and that's OTK. Like through any board, just tack. It's just freaking crazy. But I don't know. I just feel like this is. I've gotten really comfortable with this build. Yeah, I really like it. It's just really good. But yeah, pretty good. But yeah, that's it. I know there's been a lot of solid profiles out there. It's just something that I want to just quickly talk about, because I haven't been posting any videos, and I want to quickly briefly, because sometimes some of you are just completely unaware still. Like it's been how long and you still don't know how the deck actually functions. Well, in depth and actually like step by step as well. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching. Yeah, I did this before endgame, okay? I've been doing this for like years. This. See ya.